Hey, I'm Bryson with Trick Tools, and what you see in front of me here is our full range of bead form tools. That's everything from our Bead Form Jr, Bead Form 3/8, Bead Form Half, and then our Bead Form 1, 2, and 3 models. In the 1, 2, and 3 models, you can get them in the hand crank, or you can get them with the electric motor as a standard package. If you do have a selection of the hand crank models in the 1, 2, or 3, you can buy the electric motor as an upgrade option from there and just plug and play the different sizes into the unit. With our Bead Form Jr, it has a minimum ID of 1/4 inch and a maximum OD of 1/2 inch with a maximum wall thickness of 0.028, and that can be done even in some soft grades of stainless. So with our 3/8 bead form, it has a minimum ID of 5/16 and a maximum OD of 3/8 and has a maximum wall thickness capacity of 0.035. With our 1/2 inch bead form, it has a minimum ID of 3/8 and a maximum OD of 1/2 inch with a maximum capacity of 0.035 as well. And as with all of these bead form tools, you don't want to ever exceed the maximum capacities because there's a chance you could break the lower pins on here. But if that happens, new lower pins are available. With the Bead Form 1, it has a minimum ID capacity of 9/16 and a maximum wall thickness capacity of 0.050. The Bead Form 2 has a minimum ID of 3/4 with a maximum wall thickness of 0.050. And then if you want to be able to do some stainless, the Bead Form 1 and 2 HD models have a heat-treated lower shaft to be able to give you the capacity to do stainless material as well. So with our Bead Form 3 model, it has a minimum ID of 3/4 inch with a maximum wall thickness of 0.065, and that is on stainless material. You can get the Bead Form 3 HD, or you can get the HD in a deluxe package, which is going to come with a vise mounting block and also an oil can and oil to go with it. From there, with the electric motor that you can add on to the 1, 2, or 3, it's a 1/4 horse motor that comes with a foot pedal control, so it frees up your hands to be able to do the work while you're trying to put the bead in your tubing. So one thing with these bead form tools that you want to make sure you pay attention to is to stay away from counterfeit models. There's a number of different counterfeits on the market, but this bead form is the original. Now we'll give you guys a demo on how they work. So how these machines work, obviously it's a crank handle, so when you turn the handle, it rotates the rollers, and basically you slide your material on here. You want to crank down on the handle, and then once it reaches the point of contact, then put a little more pressure on it. And you want to be able to, whatever direction you're going to be rolling, because it'll roll both ways, you want to be able to hold pressure back on your material to be able to keep the surface of the tube up against the plate on the bead form. So you want to pull this back and then roll this around. And then as you roll it, you want to put a little more tension on it. So roll that around, a little more tension. Roll it around again, a little more tension, and keep doing that until you get the profile on the bead that you want on your material. So you back this off, and then you have a nice bead on your tubing. So to show you guys the electric model, pretty simple. Like I said, it has the foot pedal control. So this is 0625 stainless. So to show you guys the example of how this works, again, same principle. Once you slide your material on here, crank down, put a little bit of pressure on it, not too much, a little bit of pressure, and then you want to, again, force the material in the direction that's going to keep the surface flat up against the machine while you're rolling. So once we get that through, a little more pressure. A little more pressure. pressure. And then again, once you find that profile that you like, and you just remove the tubing from the machine, and you got that nice bead on there to be able to clamp on to whatever you're trying to build. So for more information on these bead form machines, check out our website at Trick-Tools.com. If you have any more questions, give us a call and we can answer them for you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on high performance tools for the fabricator.